For more awesome content, head to ystech.org, link in the description. Hey guys, it is Wise from ystech.org here, and let's get straight to the point. This is a new laptop. I got this as it was a good bargain off Trade Me, and I think it's going to do me well considering that my laptop's starting to act up now, and that sometimes it glitches out when you press it in certain parts. I'm not actually sure why it's doing that, but this is a great laptop. We'll show you guys in a second what it is. Let's go ahead and do this. So this laptop is secondhand, and it's the ThinkPad T470. I'm quite impressed by this laptop and how thin it is, to be honest with you guys, that looks amazing. I think I got a steal on this one. Also comes with power cable. Hasn't been used too much, which is great. And there you go. So it also uses Type-C on the side. So I think it's Thunderbolt 3. You guys can see that there. So that's great to see that actually has that available. Has the classic ThinkPad look, which is great. The build quality is amazing, as usual. And I got this guy because of its ruggedness. So it is the T470. And that feels pretty good, to be honest with you guys. Let's go ahead and turn it on and see if it's working. There we go. So it's starting up. I'm really liking this build quality. It reminds me of the old IBM laptop I used to have. You can put an extra battery if you want, and you can put another battery at the bottom. And look how thin that is, guys. This is a ThinkPad, and it's so thin. Mind you, I haven't had a ThinkPad in years, so... it's all pre-set up, and it has a little nub here. I'm pretty hyped to use this laptop for uni. It just feels like a really good experience. It even has the little sensor here for the fingerprint reader, which is great. It looks like the laptop's looking good, and the screen looks pretty decent to me, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's Windows 11, so I have to downgrade it. But let's just check here the details. Performance, so this one has a i5-7200U, which is great. You guys can't see it. Comes with 8 gigs of RAM, which I'll probably upgrade. Comes with an Intel SSD, 240 gigs. That's great. And this guy's pretty silent, and the hinges look great on this laptop over here, and not too much wobble on the screen. If you guys can see that, looks actually pretty decent. And I'm just really impressed with the build quality. Wow, even the ThinkPad lights up over there. Looks great. It's been kept in very good condition, from what I can tell. I'm very happy with this purchase. I would definitely recommend you guys, if you guys need a cheap laptop that looks okay, it's not the sexiest of laptops, but if you need a rugged build quality laptop that's relatively thin, relatively light, has good specs, has Thunderbolt, and is just gonna last you a while, I would highly recommend looking at secondhand ThinkPads off Trade Me, in New Zealand, even off eBay in America. It's just good value for money, you know. You guys can get these guys for under $500. It comes with an i5 7300U, which is great. Obviously I didn't pay $500 for mine. It was pretty cheap, but I'm overall really happy with the build quality. It's what I expect from the Lenovo, and it's 14 inches as well, not too badly sized. So that about sums up the video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you can check out ystech.org for the latest post reviews and much more. I'll see you guys there at ystech.org. But other than that, hope you guys have an awesome day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I just wanted to give some final thoughts on the T470. I think it's a great laptop at a great price. If you're a student on a budget, I'd highly recommend getting one. The only downside I can see from it is that it probably needs a new battery. So unfortunately for mine, I actually had to purchase a new battery, so that's one additional cost, but it wasn't too bad, about $80 extra. However, at the same time, the battery that came with it came with 2 batteries. The internal one was actually really good, so it lasts anywhere from, I'd say, 2.5 to 3.5 hours, so not too bad for university, but not the greatest.
That second battery, you can get a slimmer cell if you wanted to, or you can get the thicker extended life cell, so the 6-cell one instead. I personally gonna get the extended 6-cell one because the laptop will last even longer on battery. Overall, it's a great laptop, comes with Thunderbolt as well, Thunderbolt 3, and the screen looks amazing. It's 1080p, it's not glossy, which is great, and the viewing angles are pretty decent. The speakers are not too bad as well, but what I've come to love with ThinkPad laptops over the years is definitely that keyboard. That keyboard is just so impressive. For me, it's just a way good step back to the past. It just feels amazing to be on a ThinkPad again. It's so thin and light, it's not that loud, to be honest. I haven't heard the fans ramp up, even on more intensive tasks. Overall, it's a good time, it's a good laptop, and I would highly recommend getting one. If you can grab one for under $500 in New Zealand, they're really good value for money. So, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.